Should have probably done some of this routing off stream, but fuck it. We're brave, we're going to do it on stream. So I'm trying to learn off one guy's video, just to try and make it a bit simpler to try and learn the stages. But yeah, let's jump into it. So stage one's pretty easy. Two's not too bad. It started really getting difficult, like stage 3 on this game I found. 4 can be fucking hell, so that's the stuff I'm really going to need to route. I can probably wing stage 1 to 3, but I really need to nail them. I can do them easy. The runs don't die. Alright. There's okay. There's something I'm doing wrong on that stage. Because that guy was getting up to 200 gems on his first stage. So what the hell are you doing there? I'm not doing. I've jumped up on the setup here. Get rid of him. What's this guy doing here? So
Hey everyone, welcome to my 1cc of Esperade, Cave Shmup, and I'm going to do a little bit of commentary over this because a few people asked me about my strategy for clearing this, so I'll do a little bit of commentary to explain, what my strategy, my overall strategy is, and what I'm doing at different points of the game, and I kind of devised these strategies as the most reliable way I felt to get a 1 credit clear for this game, so yeah, let's get into it. So probably the first thing actually worth mentioning is at the character select screen here, I selected the I don't know about the A, B, and C button routes, but I selected the power shot route for this character, and I spent actually quite a bit of time testing out all the other routes, and I found that this one was the most reliable one for me, because the way that it works, for those that don't know, is when the 3 buttons that you have to select the character at the character select screen corresponds to the way the game routes for the first 3 levels. So in this case, I think this is a school level, so the one I'm choosing is the school level, and then the mall, and then the 3rd level will be the bay, or whatever, the one with the ship at the end. And so for me, I just found that it really came down to for the most part, the end bosses of those levels, which ones I felt most comfortable with. I felt like the end boss for this first stage, it gets much more difficult if he's the end boss on the 3rd stage, especially in relation to my strategy with bombs, which I'll get into in a minute. It just didn't make a lot of sense, because I'd have to use, probably a lot more bombs, because he has 5 health bars if he's the 3rd stage boss, so that was no go for me right away. So the only other option was between having the bay as the 2nd stage boss, inverting what this is, which is the bay boss being on the 3rd stage and the tank boss being on the 2nd stage. I found if the tank boss was on the 3rd stage, it could be kind of dicey, just a little bit harder than the bay sort of Harrier jet boss, whatever that is. Just felt like that was a little bit easier. So I don't know, you can play around with that and maybe have your own preferences, but it is worth thinking about it. So the first stage, not a lot needs to be said about this stage. Pretty easy regardless of your route choice. The one thing I'll mention is, well, I'll start talking about the bomb strategy. So, main strategy for me that I came up with, again, I was trying to get a reliable clear, because actually, I'll talk about that in a second. It's for a shmup kumite, and I only had a few days, well, less than a week to prepare shmup clear, because actually I came up with. So, main strategy for me that I came up with, again, I was trying to get a reliable clear, because actually, I'll talk about that in a second. It's for a shmup clear, because actually, I'll talk about that in a second. It's for a reliable clear, because actually, I'll talk about that in a second. It's for a shmup clear that I came up with. Again, I was trying to get a reliable clear, because actually, I'll talk about that in a second. It's for a shmup kumite, and I only had a few days, well, less than a week to prepare, so I just wanted to make sure not to embarrass myself as best as possible, so I thought I gotta use my bombs. So with this game, when you pump up your counter, which you see in the upper left-hand corner, that gold cube counter, and if you've used a bomb, you get a bomb refill for, the counter starts counting down, and then you have time. You get a bomb refill for, the counter. If you used a bomb corner, that gold cube counter, and if you've used a bomb, you get a bomb refill for, the counter starts counting down, and then you have time to collect. And if you've used a bomb corner, that gold cube counter, and if you've used a bomb, you get a bomb refill for, the counter starts counting down, and then you have time to
So he's hitting 200 gems
to collect these refills. So you see here,
which is what I need to do. I've just hit like 100. So we need the bomb refill. Still 2 straight away, I think. Let's try this again. A little bit better. Still only fucking 115 gems. I'm doing something wrong here. V-Rep. How's it going, man? You alright? Welcome in. This is a really awesome old school game. It was an arcade game released by Cave. I'm going to reset this anyway because it's a shit run, but I can't remember when it was released. 2000s? 1998. This is a fucking brilliant shmups game. If you like bullet hell games, this is the best, man. Played by the Twitch's most handsome. Oh yeah, you know it. No, you're not playing this, are you? You're not playing this. What's going on there? We're trying. We're learning. I have no idea about this game, by the way. I'm doing this completely blind on stream. I mean, I've played this game very casually once and got fucking nailed. But I have 1cc'd one of Cave's shmup games, which is very, very difficult to do. Have you seen a game called Escaluda? Because that is probably the best shmup game you're gonna get. Is, in my opinion, best music, best play style, everything. This was arcade only. They did release it on PS4. They did release this on PS4, but it was primarily an arcade game. They ported it to PS4, but yeah, I like playing on original stuff. But as with any game, any shmup game that's made by Cave, they're all fucking nails. But they are the best games, so is what it is. Yo, welcome in, Hellraiser. How's it going, man? This very might be a shmups player because I've actually put this in the shmups category, which I've never done on Twitch before. I normally go into retro, so I'm gonna get the eyes of actual shmups players, which are gonna piss themselves at my newbie learning. Yeah, man, I'm very good, thanks. On Switch, it's called ESP. There's 3 stars on the chat here. I don't know if chat's banned it, like Twitch ass shit. Maybe. But yeah, welcome in, man. I'm guessing, given that you're viewing this stream and you're a first-time chatter in here, you are a shmups player, right? But yeah, the video I've been watching, there's a guy on YouTube, and I've been looking at different videos of how to tackle this game and what I should do, and this one seems like a really good one. So I've got like a bit of an analysis scene here where we can watch what he's saying and
Pumped it up to its counter stop, which is 200.
This guy is finishing his level 1 with 200 gems, which seems key to me. Which seems like the way it's called the bomb strategy.
Phil, so you see here, so pumped it up to its count. You
see in the top left corner, ish, underneath the 3 hearts V-Rep, there's 200
to collect these refills. So
on this game, I don't know what they're called. What they're called? I'm having a look now to see. They're called scored yen cubes. I've got the wiki open here. Yeah, so ideally you're looking for 200 yen cubes, and the reason for that is, if I just bring you onto stage 2,
in a second, right
you'll
away,
see, as soon as he starts the stage, they automatically start depleting.
The next round, because I've used
what? Look, and he's explaining here, but I'm going to talk over it. In fact, I'm going to mute him. But what's happening is, you see that 200 just dropped to 0. What happens is any enemy that you kill within that drop, they drop those little E energies. You see those little green balls all the enemies are killing. What that does is it essentially refilms your bomb meter at the bottom of the screen. So you see that little green meter on the left-hand side-ish, along the bottom of the screen. You see how he's refilling it by collecting those. So essentially you can abuse the game's bomb system a little bit and get a refill off a bomb. Whereas normally when you lose a bomb on one of these cave games, you're fucked. You lose a bomb and that's it, you're done. You've got either you die or you get the odd collect. So this is the way I'm going to learn this game. because this is one of Cave's harder games to 1cc. And you know what I'm like in here. If I'm not getting a 1cc on it, I'm not playing it. I don't do 2cc's in here. But yeah, this game, I mean, I could probably just fucking go at this game blind and probably use a bit of my sort of skill to get around it, but I'm not going to learn it properly. So I want to learn what he's doing and why he's doing it. Because and you start getting to like stage 4 and 5, man, this game just goes fucking insane. That's where the difficulty really ramps up. But yeah, let me just see if I've got hang on a second. I've got, yeah, man, it's like a cyberpunk sort of style as well. It's such a good theme on this game as well. It's why I picked it, because it's not one of the most insanely crazy shmups to 1cc, but it's just got such a nice art style, nice music, and just mechanics are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But let me just bring up my 1cc. So yeah, I've Hellraiser, just a bit of an intro. I'm kind of new to shmups games, but I have 1cc'd Escaluda like maybe 5 times now, and I average around 20 mil to 25 mil. So I'm not like a mega high scoring clearer, but I can 1cc Escaluda. So I've got a little bit of skill, but I'm not like mega amazing at these games. I'm just gonna pull this into the stream a second. Where did I put that shit? Go into there, change that scene. Let's just see if this works. Does this work? Here we go. Here we go. So this is my 1cc of Escaluda. I did this live in the arcade as well. So this is on original hardware. It's IGS Polygame, which is pretty much there or thereabouts, right? It's a clone of the original board. But this was from an arcade, and I think this was the second time that I 1cc this game. Wouldn't call this new to shmups then. This is a nice achievement. Yeah, man, this is literally the first shmup game that I played. So a lot of guys were telling me when I get into these games that I need to start with the easier shmups games like is it Death Smiles and Mushy something. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm going for something a little bit more intense. And this took me about a month to 1cc. All in all. Just admit it, you're the boss at shmups. Nah. I suspect that Hellraiser's probably a damn sight better than me at this shit. As soon as I fired the stream up, this guy jumped in, so he's he's part of the 5,500 followers on the shmups category, and I reckon most guys that follow that are looking are pretty decent at these games. Yo V, welcome in, man. Don't be too modest. Yeah, sometimes I decide to be a bit modest, but not tonight. Not when I'm shit at again, because if I'd a goblin this off stream, then come on stream, and then I was great at it, you guys would be like, nah, I smell bullshit here. One of the hardest cave games, and he's coming on stream and he's bossing it. I can get to like stage 3 and a bit without losing a life so far. Just sort of casually and YOLO in it is what I call it. YOLO. Well, yeah, welcome in, Zara. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Were you watching Geo's Tekken 8 stream? I was in there for a couple of games, but I was doing a few bits tonight, so I couldn't say too much in the stream. But yeah, this is my one credit clear of Escaluda here. Let me just play this video again. And there's one thing I'm proud of this. You suck ass, really? Nah, do you really? Have you what shmups have you 1cc Hellraiser? Or are you kind of new to shmups as well, or? Shmups teams assembling. Let's go. Everyone's getting in. All 5,000, because there's only 3 viewers on shmups right now on Twitch, but maybe everyone's going to be triggered into coming into this stream now and watching my live failing. Yeah, I don't piss about V. I don't piss about when I go for a clear on a game. I either go for first or I go bust. I always 1cc a game that I go after, and I picked this one because I think I can do it, but it's going to take some real rooting on stages 4 and 5. Real rooting. This game's hitbox is a little bit janky as well. It's very, very tricky. If Hellraiser in the chat's played this, he'll know what I mean. That the hitbox is very big and very janky on this game. You get clipped a lot. You like Skyforce and Jamestown, but I cannot beat them at hardest difficult. Are they this type of games? Or I didn't know you were into this stuff. I don't think I've heard of any. Skyforce, I think I've heard of that one. Not Jamestown though. I have heard of Skyforce, I think. The last one I 1cc'd was Sisters Royale, and at the moment I'm walking. Oh, Dude on Patchy Resurrection. That's isn't that the Steam release, Hellraiser? Because I was looking at buying that shit. It looks really good actually. It's meant to be okay, isn't it, to 1cc as well? I was looking at Buffy's 1cc website, who's a really good player. He's 1cc'd a lot of these games, and I like looking at his. I like the way he plays these games because he doesn't go like all out balls crazy looking for mega scores. He goes for survival clears, and I find that more interesting than scoring. But yeah, I was going to show you something I was quite proud of here, Hellraiser. You're watching this for
Kind Tech is going to go downstairs now and get the key.
Are you watching this? This is fucking brilliant. I must admit, I'm going to blow my own trumpet a bit here. Look at this for a clear on their Saluda boss. So this is, of all cave games, this boss is probably, I'd say, one of the hardest, right? This is one of the hardest bosses on all cave games. I think I almost one-lifed him. So this is boss 5-2 as we call it. So this is the final phase where the game just goes fucking batshit crazy. Can you guys see this on stream? Okay, I'm hoping it fits okay. But yeah, I was pretty chuffed with this one. I only had 3 lives here, and I normally have 4 or 5. Look at this shit, boys.
I needed that bomb. Almost got through it as well.
This is where shit gets real on this game. Yeah, I hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend. I've been loving watching Geo's Tekken streams, by the way. It's pretty good how you can have lobbies, but yeah, look at it. So this is kind of an easy pattern. Here comes the hard shit now. I think I got clipped here, maybe. No, I didn't. Watch this, watch this. Oh, like a boss, look at this. Oh, kaboom. Oh. There's a little bit of luck there, don't tell anyone. This is a difficult pattern, can be, depends, there's a bit of RNG on that. Managed to make it through that without using any bullet time and no bombs. This bit's kind of easy, you just gotta watch out for the revenge bullets of the Alices. That's all those lot taken care of. This pattern can be a bit of a sod, but you just micro dodge left and right at the bottom of the screen. And these final patterns, these are definitely ones where you need bombs. And I don't think I had any bombs here. Maybe a life gone here. Yeah, so I got clipped there just. But it's okay because that resets me and gives me another 250 gems, which I thought, ah, fuck it, use them. Make sure I use the gems here. Be wise. I'm not pissing about here. I was a little bit sloppy there, I used half a bomb when I didn't need to. Yeah, look at this one there. This is literally one of the hardest bosses on any cave games, bar none. So we did it. We've only lost 1 life so far. I think I lost 2. So I'm going to bomb that pattern because that can be really tricky at times. Use 2 little bombs to get past it. This is the bit here. Watch this. You ready for this, Hellraiser? Watch this. Watch this for survival. Look at this, boys. Oh, like a boss. Look at this. He's on fire. Kaboom. And then this is the final pattern. You can't bomb him, you can't use your gems. You've just got to micro dodge through this little pattern. Just about to get clipped, I think. Yeah, there you go. But it doesn't matter, we've only got a tiny bit of health left on this guy. And just to play safe, I think I bombed a few times here, just to make sure that I could finish him without dying. And there you go.
Yes. Fucking hell. Stun Geo.
And Gio just popped in the chat. And
It's been
then
done, thingy.
I got 20 million?
Trapped 20 million as well.
20,990,000, almost 21 million.
Score of 22 million.
And then obviously, because it was an original cab as well, I got the technician to come over and sort of open the cab and verify the board and all that bollocks. And then it's an IGS poly, which is basically a clone of an original board, because those boards are like 1,500 quid now. It's fucking ridiculous. But it's got original power supply, Sanwa, joystick, blah blah blah. Original Sega Astro City.
So it's just a
Yeah, it was good fun. Escaluda is by far my favourite shmups game, and I don't think that's ever going to change because it's just the right difficulty. You know, it's one of those games that you can just go for a survival clear, and the mechanics are just so brilliant on that game. Honestly, nothing's going to beat that game for me. But yeah, anyway, the whole thing, or this stream was actually about Esperade, not Escaluda. So let's change this shit back. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that I can kind of play these games. Get in there, we'll get in there.
Hello everyone, welcome to my 1cc commentary guide in how to play for Esperade. I am playing the...
Yeah, cheers Hellraiser, appreciate that. Dead zone is not a problem, is it? Not so much, because you're micro dodging a lot, so you're just basically tapping the joystick over and over on this game. So you what you call herding bullets. I don't know if you can see because there's a bit low light in here, isn't there? Turn that up a bit, will that work? You're just tapping the joystick left and right constantly, just micro dodging and bringing bullets to a certain part of the screen at all times, really. But yeah, to answer your question about YouTube and searching for Don Patchy Daioju, I don't know how you say that, Hellraiser. Oh, I played that for the first time at the arcade last week, and it's fucking ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know how people are 1cc in that game. I think that game that Hellraiser's mentioned there, guys, is the hardest shmups game to clear. I honestly don't know how people 1cc that. I got killed so many times, over and over and over and over. I got fucking wrecked on that game, but it's so cool, man. So good. Yo, welcome in, my more salty. Oh, I recognise that username. I recognise that. This guy here is a very, very good player. He's got a lot of YouTube videos on clearing these games. So if you guys want to watch someone who knows what they're doing with these games, I recognise that straight away. How are you doing, man? In fact, I think you commented on one of my videos on Discord, I think. I think when I posted my Escaluda clear, I'm sure you commented on it. Yeah, welcome in. This was your first Cave 1cc. and I have a lot of love for it. Yeah, I love the theming of this one, Salty. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer. Oh, cheers for the follow. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. There's going to be more of this coming from the arcade as well. Currently, I'm on MAME at home, but I actually stream from a live arcade with original boards and shit. So, yeah, I'm planning on. I'll probably do another Escaluda 1cc at some point from the arcade because I want to get it re-recorded, but the correct way around with the camera, and maybe with me in it with the controls and shit. Because that one I was just looking at were a bit janky. If you go on my YouTube channel as well, Salty, there's both my 1cc's on there of Escaluda. So yeah, that's my one and only 1cc so far. I mean, I could go do like Death Smiles and a few of the easier ones, but I can't be arsed. I want to do this one because I fucking love the look of this game, the play style and the artwork and everything. This is up my street. This one. Yes. Drop the link into the chat, Hellraiser. I'll join the Discord after. I'm not really active on Discord because I'm part of that many channels that I mute them all, including my own. I mute my own Discord channel. Can you believe that? It's a bit dead anyway, but otherwise your phone just going bing, 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 bing. You like, can't fucking get away from it, can you? What did you want me to look at from minute 39, Hellraiser? Did you you mean the dude on Patchy, Black Label? But yeah, any tips, Salty? If you're a 1cc on this game, the video I'm watching is shit. I put the wrong one in chat. So the one I'm looking at for referencing is, and I think it's a wise way to go about it, is this one here. So I was looking at Electric Undergrounds. But I think this guy's way of doing it's better because he's basically focusing on bombing.
Cave Shmup. And I'm
I might be
do a
wrong
little bit
though.
of commentary over this because
I might be wrong. But this one here. So at the age, at the end of stage 1, he's getting 200 of those yen cubes, which I think is the important bit, right? So that you can resupply your bomb stock on the start of stage 2. Look, he's getting 200 when he clears the first boss. Is that important, or can you get like 100 and then just continue on to stage 2 and just keep going at that point? Yo Zera, just wanted to say hi, going to bed, have a good stream. Thanks, man. I'm not going to be up all night anyway because I'm probably going to get off in like an hour and a half, maybe 2, around 12:30 topish. But I just wanted to have a bit of a stream on this tonight. Yeah, take it easy, man. If you get Counter-Strike 2 installed, by the way, Zara, Geo's got it again now. We're going in. We're going in. There's a new game mode called Arms Race. It's actually really fucking funny because it makes you use all the shit guns and knives and stuff, and it's the first one to like get a certain amount of kills with all the janky guns. So it's not that important, I find. I like it better to get recharge at the start of stage 3 since the game from that point on gets harder. Ah, right, okay. Welcome in, Zor, by the way. I kind of figured that by putting myself in the shmups category instead of retro, I'd probably get a few more people jumping in from this type of game, which is cool. Because I'm all for backseat gaming, guys. If you want to give me some tips, like I always look for the easy route in life. Fuck it. Why not, right? Yeah, cheers for the follow, man. Appreciate that. I don't know if you were in just a few minutes ago, but I was just saying as well that I tend to stream original arcade hardware from the arcade as well. So next time I'm in there and doing some shmups learning. Oh, thanks for the follow, Hellraiser. Cheers, guys. I'm going to be definitely doing streams of all sorts of games. There's a game called Balloon Fight, which I've currently got the world record on. It's an old Nintendo game from 1984, I think it is. And that game's awesome. I'm the only guy, or the first guy, to roll the clock and get 1 million on that game. I'm pretty proud of that one. Yazuki, I thought was easiest for survival. Just doing a bit of scoring is important, just for getting the 2 extra score extends. Okay, so what you said, Zorg, about getting your bomb stock at stage 3 then.
And
So yeah, this guy's getting his
how this
200 at the
plays
start
out
of
in
stage
further
1 and
rounds.
then dropping,
So
and then he's
now in the next
immediately
round, he's gonna
recharging,
use the
right?
bomb right
That
away
what you've
as he
just said,
falls.
actually, what you've said makes sense, actually. The later in the game you get the 200, the less you have to kill to get the next stage, right? So if you want 300 gems, you're better off doing this later on in the game, like you said, around stage 3, because then it's easier to get it. Whereas if you get to stage 3 and you've already recharged your bomb twice, it's going to take you longer to get to it, right? That makes complete sense. Have you got your 1cc on YouTube, by the way, Zor? Because I'm happy to switch his video out for yours if you want me to have a look at yours, or Salty with any of you guys who've got the clears. Because that does make more sense. Yeah, so I'm going for the stage order. I'm going for the stage order of what this guy's doing. It's called Neon Dagger. And he selects Suzuki with the power shot, and that gives you. I don't know the names of the stages yet, guys. I'm quite new to this game, so I don't know the names of them. But it seems like Electric Underground as well also goes for this stage option. It seems like the common one to do. Is it the high school, bay, and then shopping mall? I think. Yeah, so I am pressing power shot to select Suzuki. I think that's how he says that. The recharging bomb early is just a scoring thing. You should hold out on bombing until you need a bomb. Okay, yeah, it's trying to get my head around sort of how to play this game. Like, obviously, it's massively different to Escaluda. I've got a certain route for Escaluda where I score high on the bosses by using the gems, like on purpose. Like I make the levels purposely more difficult, including stage 4, by trying to minimize using gems that I can absolutely annihilate certain patterns on the boss and just pull out loads of score. Especially on stage 3 mid boss, I tend to skip the first pattern and then start using my gems on the second pattern, which gets you huge points. You got the 1cc on this years ago with Iori and didn't record it. Oh no, man. Well, Salty, you've got YouTube videos, haven't you? Have you got your clear of this on YouTube? If it's easier to learn than what this guy's is, I'm all ears. I'll stick it on stream now. I'm just gonna open window though because it's sweaty as fuck in this room. Ooh. Bring back the winter. Love the cold weather. Okay, yeah. Post up the video that's like the closest to this guy's video. So I guess power shot is power shot the easiest route. All I'm looking for is the easiest clear at the moment. I don't really want to start point pressing this game or anything at this point. Just the easiest way to get the 1cc is what I'm after right now. So I'll just run through stage 1 then and see what you guys sort of think so far of how I'm playing. If there's anything obvious that I'm doing wrong, feel free to just like call it out. Say, you're doing that wrong. You're fucking that up and you're making it harder on yourself. Back to hibernation for me. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your shmups. Or Crazy Taxi if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, man. Crazy Taxi. I've also done quite well on Crazy Taxi, guys. I've managed to get past $100,000, which is 207 customers, which I think there's like 220-ish customers on the entire board. It took like two and a bit hours on one credit. I got $101,000 on Crazy Taxi. I've managed to, I think I've managed to get $75,000 on original arcade hardware, which is much more difficult because you've got a real physical steering wheel and a gear stick that you've got to fucking bang and step on the pedals. It's much more difficult. And you've got to wear gloves, otherwise you just fuck your hands up completely. But yeah, good night, V. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate the look. And who knows, maybe next time between these guys and me, maybe we can get a 1cc on this. 1cc going. Mostly depends on boss patterns. You have more trouble with them. I like to do the shopping mall second, since the boss of that stage is P hard on stage 3 rank, I find. Okay, so having Harbour Boss third is easier. And you're saying shopping mall second. Are you two saying, like I said, I don't know the stage names at this moment, guys, so I don't really know what they visually look like and all the names, so I don't really know at the moment. All I know is that a lot of the videos I've looked for the 1cc so far have said press power shot for the easiest sort of stage order. This was the last clear I did with Yuzuki. Did that block your link then? I don't know how I allow you to type a link there. I don't know if it did or not. Hang on. Maybe the shitty bot on Twitch is blocking it. Just ping me on a PM if you want, Salty, on Twitch. And I'll just grab it from there, I guess. Do I need to message you first? Hang on. Oh, Salty 7 now. Test. You should be able to ping me now on Twitch. Shopping mall boss is the tank on the highway. Harbour boss is the big helicopter thing. Okay, so yeah, I think I was doing the helicopter thing at stage 2 as well. I think that's what I was doing. Yeah, cheers, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've got your video now. Let's bring that up. So, okay.
What's up, Rosardi?
There you go.
I have choked on.
There we go. Let's pull you in on the stream. Hang on. Flick back over to this. Grab that. Go to that scene. Change the link. Boom. There we go. And then interact. Browser.
What's up, Rosardi?
There you go.
I have choked on Gara 5 times.
Live on stream, so
I'm
look
getting
at
every
this.
run.
Feel privileged that you're on this massive streaming guy's stream.
Also, I'm trying to do the TLB too. So.
Okay, so right, okay,
you
let's
have, okay.
let's jump through this. Just drop the audio there.
still
No,
not
let's just
100%
skip
sure.
through. See what you're doing here. So you've gone for player 2, which gains you more score as well, I believe. I've read so far.
Just bomb through it all. Just dodge.
Oh yeah, cheers for popping in, Howard. I appreciate the follow, man. Like I say, next time I'm streaming, I might just be at the arcade. I think I'm gonna go not this weekend, but the weekend after. So yeah, keep an eye out. Take it easy.
Because I just keep getting there with 1 to 2 lives.
Oh, that's a question I was going to ask you, Solid. Do you always hold down the power shot? Like, I've been playing it by holding down both buttons and basically just focus shotting and power shotting constantly. It kind of seems like the best thing to do because that stabilizes your hitbox as well, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure I heard that on one of the videos. So I think that's what I've been doing, or trying to do. I don't know if that's the right thing or not.
I've been stupid.
So yeah, this is the first stage. This is definitely the stage I'm doing first. Right, okay, extra damage. When I let go, I'm trying to score. So, so that's another. That leads me on to the other question then, sorry. If I don't power shot and shoot things with just standard focus shot, does that gain me more points? And if so, how? Does it drop? Does it make them drop more items, or does it just give you more score because you're not using the power shot? This kind of shit's just much easier asking someone who knows what they're doing with it, right? So I noticed there that you were trying to herd these guys in when they first spawn. Where is it? Here. So you're moving to the left side of the screen. And I think I know why you're doing that. It's so that you can pick up more of those drops easier without getting shot. That would make sense. I've been staying at the bottom there. And sometimes I can't pick all the items up because obviously they're shooting at me.
Oh, you're in a weird spot.
So you're purposely avoiding these and you're not attacking him in this phase. I know why you're doing this.
Someone raid me?
You're going for extra pickups because you're waiting for the denser bullet pattern. The chaining system works by killing enemies when all of your power shots bubble on the enemy. Okay. So you fire the power shot. Yeah, so I know what you're doing here. Yeah, you've just done what he did. So you haven't quite got to 200, but you've got close. You've already got to 160. But now you are attacking him in those phases. I'm guessing all you're doing is you just try to get that meter down to... Yeah. Okay, so you did make the 200 on stage 1.
Oh, thank
But
you.
then
That's
interestingly,
appreciate
was it Zor that said you prefers to wait till stage
not
3
feeling
to
the
get...
best today, so these are mainly just practice runs.
I like it better to get the recharge at the start of stage
So I've
3,
gone off of the TLB in
since
this
at that
game,
point the
so-
game gets harder. Would that make sense though, Salty Light? I know this is your run, but would it make more sense to make it easier to get the recharge at the start of stage 3? And in doing that, would that mean that I'm going to get less points by doing that? I'm guessing. It's hard to know what to do in it because sometimes you want to learn a game right away on the hardest way of learning it, or sometimes you just want to... The recharge will happen when you bomb. Yeah, so I know it'll happen when I bomb, but I'm wondering if it's worth... Like, is it easier to clear the game by getting the bomb on stage 1 like you've done, by getting 200 and then immediately getting the recharge? Or is it better not scoring as high so that you get the 200 on start of stage 3? Okay. You don't have to bomb till stage 2, but I think on that other guy's run where he was saying this is the bomb strategy, he's purposely dropping a bomb on stage 1 boss. Like, purposely, because obviously it's easy to avoid more shit on stage 1. But he's purposely tapping a little bit of bomb so that he can recover it on stage 2. I don't know if that even makes sense. Couldn't you just sit on the 200 yen cubes until like stage 3 and then fire your bomb, right? That would make sense to me. So just basically hold the 200 and don't ever tap bomb until you get to stage 3. Then that releases the 200. But what I found is if you hit 200 yen cubes when you're going into stage 2, it immediately activates it. Even if you don't use the bomb, it just starts draining the 200 straight away. That means that you then have to get to 300. So you can't just get to 200 yen cubes and then leave it there till stage 3, can you? Does that make sense? Am I making sense here? I'm just a bit confused with this. As per the stream title, I'm just completely new to this shit. Okay. But am I right in saying that when you get to 200 yen cubes, it automatically starts draining it, and then even if you don't tap the bomb, it just starts draining, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't? Okay. I'm pretty sure though, when I watched his run, as soon as stage 2 starts, like, he hits 200 yen cubes at the start of stage 1, right, like you did. But then as soon as he goes into stage 2, it immediately starts draining and he's got to recollect all the recharges. And I don't think he even taps bomb. if you have bull, okay, right. So the reason, right, I understand now. So the reason it's auto draining when he goes into stage 2 is because he's used a little bit of bomb and he's got a tiny bit missing. It automatically starts draining and he's got to do the recharge, which then takes him to 300. I understand now. It's a bit janky, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Like, why don't the game just let you stay where you are? Do you know what I mean? Okay. Right, I'm understanding now. So basically, I need to YOLO the game, just survive to stage 3, and leave that 200 there and don't use any bombs, and then use a bomb on stage 3 boss at the end to then go for 300 yen cubes in stage 4. Is that a good way of doing it? I think I'm understanding this a bit now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, understood. Right, okay. In that case then, enough jibber jabbering. I'll just have a bit of a YOLO sort of run. But bear in mind here, guys, I'm not even used to stage 2 or 3 yet. So like stage 1's all I've really been doing at the moment. Stage 2 and 3, I probably will be able to survive it just by surviving. You know what I mean? Just having a bit of micro dodging and hold down the power shot. All right, let's see how we get on. Let's just see where we get. So I'm going this stage order. So this is me starting the game as player 2 and power shot. Yeah, I think that's it, Zor. I think that's right. It's just everyone's runs on every game is a little bit different, right? You take strategies from all players' runs and then like figure out what works best for you. That's what I did with Escalibur. Let's go, Vera. Let's go. This is the run. This is 116, boys. I'm just gonna do it first time. No messing about. No messing about. Not a chance in hell, Vera. It's getting hard as nails, man. Hard as nails. Point blank this fucker. Okay, so I think you went to... You went to the left here to herd these bullets. And now I know why. Because you can collect more of these. What I'm looking to do here is just wear down his first health bar. And then wait for this pattern. Oh, I killed him by mistake. Okay. I was waiting for the more dense pattern though. Okay, I'm understanding that pattern a bit now, guys. The purpose of letting it fill the screen so you can get 1 more point for it. Now I'm understanding. Okay, I got more yen cubes there. Okay, so we're gonna save state this. I'm gonna do it as letter Z, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little janky notepad document saying what's at the end of each stage. What did you think of that stage 1 then? Did that seem Like, okay, so is that runnable? Let's go VREP, do this shit. Funny because like you show layman that kind of player right in the arcade and go, oh, fucking hell, this guy's amazing at these games. And like, nah, mate, this is stage 1. Just calm down, just chill out. No, it gets much more difficult than that. I know there was a guy behind me last time we were in the arcade and he was watching like me play at stage 1 on Escalade and thought I was like an absolute god. I'm like, mate, if you think I'm good at these games, shit, you need to check out some of these players on YouTube. Alright, so this is S-Strats janky notepad document. So Z is end of stage 1. Alright, stage 2. Let's go. Z. Insert your coin, hold the B button. Alright, okay, hold the B button and press start to activate the chaining timer. Do you have to do that before you start the game? So like, if you do, I guess I'll do stage 1 again then. Is that something I'm missing? If I just tap B to start the game, am I really missing out on something now by doing that? Or should I just continue through stage 2 now? What do you reckon? You don't need it. Oh, okay. It'll show some additional info. Right, well, now I've got a save state of this, just out of interest. I want to see what it does. Okay, let's just jump out of here a sec. Come back in here. We're learning the strats VREP. We're learning it. Okay, so if I hold B, insert your coin, hold the B button and press start. Have I already gone past that point now? Am I doing this wrong? B and press start. Maybe I've done this wrong. That's wrong, isn't it? Nothing's changed on the screen. So let's try this again. It's done before character select's got you. Okay, so credit in, hold down B. Okay. Press start now. Now go to Yuzuki and press B. So you don't press B and start there. Okay. Let's see what's different now. I'm using the force. We're getting the strats here. So where's the chaining timer? Have I done something wrong again? Where should it be displayed on the screen, guys? It's there. Whereabouts is it? What am I looking for? Oh, okay. Just underneath the times 4, it's showing something a little bit different. What does that indicate then? Does that, you have to do something before that timer runs out or something? Get the chain going or something? Is that what that is? And in that case, that just means you've got to kill stuff faster, right? And leaving too much time to kill things. I mean, then it's that point blank, isn't it? I need to kill things faster, basically. What you're telling me is I'm pissing about too much. I need to get in the faces and start killing shit fast. Oh, I get you. I understand this now. You've got to kill the next thing before that timer expires. Yeah, I'm understanding, and that gives you a little bit more info so you know when you're going to drop it. Okay. Oh, I saw it there, yeah. Understood, okay. But yeah, I need to be a bit faster there, don't I? I've dropped the chain quite a few times. Oh, there you go. I've got more yen cubes there. Okay, we'll save that as set then. All right, stage 2. So this is something that I've not played much on, guys. So there's some learning here. Yeah, I understand now. So I'm going to remain at 200 so long as I don't get hit now. Collecting those are only just like points at the moment. It does nothing, right? So I don't even need to bother collecting, just let them drop. So I think I know what to do here. Go up top, get rid of the turret first. Avoid those bullets because fire revenge bullets, right? Oh, you bastard. Okay, I was going to bomb there. So, let's go back here again. So, stage 2 there, guys. Should I just be surviving that or should I be tapping a bomb there? What do you reckon? Yo, Gio, welcome in, man. You guys who are new in the chat, Mad Zero is a really long-time friend on Twitch. He's a really, really cool guy. He plays a lot of Tekken 8. He's playing that at the moment. So if you guys like watching that shit, it's very good. Very entertaining. So welcome in, Joe. We're learning the strats. We've got some shmups players in the chat. So these guys are giving me some tips on what to do. So I can bomb on stage 2, but I think I can survive that one, Salty, if I learn that pattern. So stage 2 mid boss is kind of like where I've got to sort of playing it off stream or in the arcade. I've not really got past. I think I got to stage 3-ish, and then I kind of like obviously when I dropped the 1cc, just left it and thought, right, well I want to learn this game. Yeah, this game's hard as fuck, Gio. It's very, very difficult. Very difficult. Not easy. Not easy at all. But you know me, Gio, I like a challenge. I love a challenge. There's only so far you can YOLO these games, right? You've got to learn the patterns. going to save here just at number X. So I'm going to go along the bottom of the keyboard per stages. From what it looks like, Joe, it looks like this is harder than Escaluda. Yeah. I don't think it's like much more harder than Escaluda, but I think where stage 4 and 5 on Escaluda, you can basically route the game so that you've got more gems. It's not easy by any means, because stage 4 completely fucks you with gems. From stage 4 onwards, you can get shafted on Escaluda quite quick, and you've got to use gems for survival. But generally, if you can carry like 300 gems sort of into the mid-boss, you're pretty good. But yeah, this boss here, I don't know that it's routes at the moment, so I'm just going a bit sort of YOLO on it. But I need to learn how to clear this boss without using any resources, any bombing, I don't think. All you're doing here is just avoiding that turret. Yeah, that's where I'm getting clipped. Okay, so I need to figure this pattern out here. Which I will do. Actually figure out where to be on the screen, because that's quite a dense pattern. Maybe I should be using a bigger bomb there, or maybe I just need to learn the pattern and stop getting lazy from. Right, I'm gonna save state here just so I've got it. I need to relearn the pattern a little bit. We've got it once. Okay. Okay, we've got the pattern. Alright, we're good. And that's the end of stage 2. No bombing. If you have to bomb on bosses, getting used to full bombing. Yeah, you like this one, Gio. This is a tricky ass game, is this? That's only stage 2 as well. What do you reckon there, Solly? If you were to go for the easiest way to clear this game, would you tap a little bomb on stage 2? And then recharge at the start of stage 3, or would you try and hold off on stage 2 and try and get the full clear on stage 3? A bit like Zor was saying earlier, I guess. Because I reckon I can do that pattern on stage 2 boss. I was probably making that more difficult than I need to be. I bet there's somewhere on the screen where you can sit that makes that easier. I was sort of YOLOing that a bit there and doing a few crazy movements. Let's just come back. Oh shit! No, I've already saved it now. Okay. We can't go back to stage 2 boss now. So that's going to go in the janky document. So X is end of stage 2. And then I'm going to put no bombs. We've used no bombs there. So let's move on to stage 3. We've still got 200 yen cubes. What's the scoring looking like at this point? Stage 2, 2.1 mil. Is that any good? Cheers, V-Rap. We're trying. We're doing it. We've got the whole Shmups community behind us now. There's no stopping us. Taking over the world. Pinky and the Brain style. Okay, I'm guessing this is where the game becomes a bit silly, right? This is probably where the game becomes responsive. Usually is on the cave game. It's usually stage 2 where stuff becomes a bit wild. Too bad so far, but I'm guessing we've got some massive turrets or some shit. Because we like to throw some shit in stage 3 on Schmuck games. Here it comes. Here it comes. let this screen get a bit too populated here, but got out of that. There's some big enemies on this stage. I can tell already it's going to be a good one. This. Not want that. Do I need to bomb this turret? Got fucked there. As long as you clear the gig with no lives and no bombs, you're good. Yeah, thanks for that. That seems like a really really cool thing to do. Welcome in. Deba. Yeah, I reckon stage 3 from what I've seen so far. This is the first time I've really played stage 3, by the way, Bath, so bear with me. I need to figure out my own routing on it. And I guess I've got Salty's video now that I can bring up and just have a bit of a peek on here. But I'm just gonna have a bit of a YOLO on it and see what I can do on stage 3. We get on. But yeah, I think from seeing that initial turret there, I think you've got to bomb that. I think that's the start of some bombing, right? I would guess. Might be wrong. I would guess that's some bombing. I'm guessing because you know Salty, by the way, Back, I'm guessing you're another shmup player. Have you played this game as well? Hey Gio, nice on the Tekken 8 tonight, by the way, man. It was good watching that. Very good how you can invite your mates into the lobby and shit. Good fun. Probably letting these screens get a bit too popular. I think that's what I'm doing because I don't know where the spawns are on this stage yet. The thing I'm initially thinking here is that I'm letting too much happen. Actually, no, I didn't seem too bad then. Because that seems like a logical place to use it for a bomb. Okay, I got him a bit of shit there. That'll probably unwind, but... What do you reckon to that so far, guys? Was that alright? Was that too many bombs? Should you be on a full bomb stock here? I'm guessing the answer is yes, because it's only stage 3, right? You can shoot it ASAP to kill it before it does anything dangerous. Oh, okay, so that's probably the thing to do, right? Let's restart stage 3. If I'm on stage 3 end boss with only half a bomb, I'm guessing that's shit. Or is that alright? Is that not too bad? I know that on like Escalade, I won't do anything like that really. Got stage 4, even stage 4 is not too bad on that, I believe it. Really sort of the end boss really, and the train that causes all sorts of shit. And I tend to use a bomb on stage 4 train to stick across that, not bad. Anything works, it depends on your skill level. Okay, well my skill level is like kinda new to shmup-tish, but I've got some natural talent on games, but I'm not a shmup player, so that was really good. I probably need to turn down MAME's volume, I would guess. Yeah, it's probably better on the stream, and can you hear me a bit better now? Probably a bit too loud before, wasn't it? Probably better, yeah. So it looks like Escaludi, you need to get under these ships, like underneath, right in the middle. So, quick bomb, underneath, skip across the screen, right underneath it. Yeah, getting directly underneath these guys, because their patterns go to the sides of you. That's the key, right? Okay, figuring this stage out a little bit. Underneath, right underneath again, if I can. Hold this position. Ooh. Bit area. I'm letting too many things happen here, I think. You should here. Get underneath that front. Okay, so this guy here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good strat. Shit, I've got a full bomb stock off that guy. That's the strat, guys. That's the strat. Fucking full bomb stock off that turret. Surely that's a good thing, right? Okay, so I'm getting walled there. I'm having to use some of my bomb there. Still, I've got like pretty much a full bomb meter. I reckon that's pretty decent. So, would you say that having a full bomb meter is absolutely necessary at this point? Or do you think that that was wise there to use a bomb right at the end of that shit? Because that got pretty dense quick. And I reckon it's probably because I won't spawn killing some of the bigger ships. You did better than 99% of people. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I've got a good feeling for this game. I like it. I like the way it plays. I like the power shot. It's a bit crap that you can't see the hitbox on this, but yeah, I'm liking this so far. You can bomb this stage, no issue. Okay, that's good to hear. Because I was thinking at this point, I need to get all 3 stages done without even touching a bomb. But it looks like I can get away with that. Okay, that's good. So the path after the big ship can be a bit dicey, but if you're aggressive, you should not need to bomb at all this stage. I certainly would sometimes, especially starting out. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of agree with you sort of. I'm just playing that a couple of times. I reckon if I just found out the spawn locations of some of those big ships, right before I get to this boss, the screen was just way too populated. I could have micro dodged a lot of it, but it's risky as fuck, right? You're best off just doing it properly. Like if both you guys were on this run now and you had like 3/4 bomb like I've got and 3 lives, would you say this is a good position, or would you try and learn this stage to the point where you get into this boss without any bomb usage? And be honest as well, because if it's easier for me to clear the game by being at this stage without using a bomb meter, I'll relearn stage 3 now. But if this is a really good position, then I'll just continue on with this and see how we do. Yeah, the hitbox is janky as fuck. Yeah, it really is. I mean, this is why I'm holding down the shot button all the time, so the power shot, because I saw in one of the videos that it stabilizes the hitbox. So if you just hold down power shot constantly, your hitbox is not janking around everywhere, yeah? Okay, so this is a great position, so I'm going to press F7 and I'm going to save this on slot C, just so that we're at the boss. Because I'm happy with stage 3. I reckon I can get to this point every time now with each just having a little bit of bomb miss. Maybe a bit more, like 3/4, but I think the main thing is that you don't lose any lives, right? And points-wise, is that good? 3.1 mil? Is that a fairly decent score at this point? I'm going to hit both extends with this. Yeah, no worries, Vera. I appreciate that, man. Be prepared to bomb on stage 4, especially starting out. Oh yeah, I've when I sort of 10cc'd this game just as a casual sit down, what's this game all about? Like the first time I sat at it, I think I probably 8cc'd it or something ridiculous. But yeah, I remember stage 4 was just bonkers. And getting the stage extend on stage 4 on the train, like you've got to listen for that train noise, then go over the right train at the bottom of the screen and shoot it. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with that bit yet, but I've kind of, from watching some videos, I sort of save stated on 4 and went into it, and I got it a couple of times. Yeah. Okay. Don't get. Yeah, it's very hard, isn't it, man? Because those fucking twats are coming across the screen firing those red bullets, and they are not easy. I guess there's a pattern to it, like everything, isn't there? There's a certain place to be at a certain time. Heard the bullets, yada yada, get across the screen. But yeah, let's see what stage 3 bosses are all about then. So, we've got a save state on this boss now, okay. And then when I'm comfortable with the boss, I'll override the save state. So I'm guessing you have to bomb this boss, right? This is completely new to me here, by the way, guys, so prepare for some epic failing here. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Okay, this is where the shit gets real. Okay, I don't know if that was a good thing to do there, but he seemed it at the time. Oh wow, that's a pretty dense pattern. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like that last pattern it's good to bomb through it, but you really need to be dodging this first pattern, I would guess. This looks all kind of dodgeable by going through the red bullets and bringing the blue bullets across. That seems easy enough, at least the first pattern. This one, you're essentially misdirecting the blues and going around the purples. This looks like a bit of a twat. That's not too bad. Micro dodge again. Bottom of screen completely for the blues, they overlap. And back across. Oh shit. Is it that pattern there? I'm guessing you just use one big bomb there, right? That pattern seems okay, I just need to learn whereabouts on the screen to be. So starting with this, start in the middle and come through the red bullets. Same again, just through the red bullets. Okay, that seems easy enough. This is just all about getting the blues come towards you, staying on one side of the screen. Oh shit, I knew that. As soon as I went up the right then I was like, shit, I don't know how to go here. Too far, too far. Full bombing will melt him, okay. So we're looking to full bomb this stage, is that right? This one's kind of okay, you just gotta get the blues to come to the right side of the screen, or one side at least. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, that was good. This one here, right? Oh my god, I can't believe I got clipped by that. That was pathetic. I'm trying to hold on to my bomb here, guys, but I'm guessing I'm being a bit too sort of resource hoggy here. I guess I need to bomb the shit out of this final pattern. I'm guessing. Like I said, this is kind of easy enough. All you're doing is just misdirecting the blues, yeah. That one's okay. I can always grab these. This one here, right? This one's the twat. Okay, how's that? Is that looking alright, or should I be at 300 there? Is 200 yen crystals and no bombs good, or is that not a good position now? I've got a tiny bit of bomb left because I'm used to keeping a little bit of bomb just for reserves. Or is that bad? What do you reckon? And bear in mind, I'm asking this question from a perspective of, is this going to make the game hard to 1cc now because I've got not very much bomb? Be interesting to see what you both think of that position at that point, whether that's good or not. Because if that's good, yeah. Is it going to make it tricky though, Salty, by having such little bomb at this point? Or is it... Because obviously this is like stage 4 now, isn't it? So this is going to be where I would guess shit gets real. Because if that's no good, I'd rather just keep doing stage 3 boss over and over and learn that pattern properly. If having half a bomb stock at this point is good, then would that be better? Would that make stage 4 easier, having half a bomb and 3 lives at this point? If the answer to that is yes, then I'll go back and I'll learn that stage 3 boss to the point where I don't need to use any bombs. And also the other question is losing a life on stage 4 okay or not? Is it like Escaludo where really you want like 5 on 5, I call it. 5 lives on level 5. What do you reckon? You reckon we save state here and overwrite that, or you can die on this stage, probably will in a real run. Okay, so would you reckon would this be a good run for a 1cc at this point? Okay, it can be a bastard. Yeah, like the entire cave collection. Yeah. The whole thing's a bastard. I'll tell you what, let's say this is M, so I'm not going to overwrite at the moment. I've got C, which takes me to this boss. I'm going to put this as M, as like a kind of, maybe. So this is where shit's like really crazy, right? And I think I read somewhere that staying on the right side of the screen is a good thing to do with these guys. Don't stay in the middle. Oh shit, I'm not even pressing the power shot maybe. Hang on. Oh shit. Hang on. Oh shit, I've overwritten that save state. Bastard. So I'm gonna have to come back to this stage drop again. I pressed F7 instead of later. Give you another chance to do this boss. You died on stage 3 and still played the game by saving it. But does that make it infinitely harder though? I'd rather just make it easy each time. Just okay, right, if I die on stage 3, then just the run reset. Because this game's kinda short, isn't it? Like, it's not too bad. The volume's up very high again. Let's just turn that down. Turn that shit down. But like stage 3, you're not really far into the game, right? You might as well just reset it. Oh no, that was terrible. Right, okay. just want to really learn this stage boss properly. To the point where I can just do it every time easily without having to sort of like improvise and shit. Like here, I don't know whether to just go for one massive bomb. That seems like pretty decent, just making sure you collect 200 at the end. So we're gonna F7. Fuck it, we're gonna save that oversee. That's gonna be end of stage 3, half bomb. So I'm gonna base the run on having half a bomb at end of stage 3 and normal lives, yeah? Alright. Okay, stage 4. This is the twat stage, isn't it? This is the twat up again. These guys are so fucking annoying. Alright, so staying on the left seems a better option for me there. I don't know why, but it just seems better. I just missed the extend there, didn't I? I think that was on the right thing. Sure, that's the case. Yeah, that's definitely a resetter, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've missed the reset, the extend there. It's a bit crazy. Oh, did I get him? Did I get it? I didn't even realise I was getting it. Nice. Well, if I'm getting it without realising, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, this is where the game really begins, right? You can just tell this is where the shit becomes like, okay, I need to actually root this. I can't just YOLO it and just hope for the best. I need to actually know what the fuck I'm doing on this stage. I need to know where all the big spawners are. It's these fuckers, isn't it? Did I get the extend there? I did, didn't I? Is that what that noise was? In which case, I'm naturally just going to that position, because that seems like the safest spot, so for me, that's good. Okay, so staying at the bottom of the screen seems like the best place to stay there. Like literally bottom and just micro dodging left and right. I don't know if that's the way you guys do it, but for me that seems really natural, just get to the bottom of the screen there. Have the bomb there. Shit. It's getting real. Yeah, I'm getting walled here. I was on the wrong side of the screen. Yeah, these guys, such knobheads. Shit. Oh, I knew I was gonna get fucked there. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a tricky one, right? This is a tricky one. So it looks like bombing through stage 4 can be a thing, right? I've got bomb meter and I can restock it a little bit. Like going to the end of stage 4 without any bomb meter and going into stage 5, is that acceptable? Because if it is, I reckon I can just survive by just bombing little bits here and there. Oh shit, I've really fucked this one up. Yeah, I knew I'd fucked that one up. I'll get there. I'll learn it, guys. Just need to learn the routing. I'm kind of doing this without actually looking at any videos here. I'm just sort of like trying to figure it out myself a little bit. But yeah, I just got the extend again without even realising I got the extend because I'm naturally going to the left side of the screen. That's good. So yeah, staying at the bottom of the screen here, micro dodging. That's... You can bomb spam to victory. Alright, okay, cool, that's good to know. Okay. Right, let's figure this shit out properly now. Okay, so we're going left and right. I'm staying on the right side of the screen primarily here. Just popping in, popping out, get over this side, take him out, take them out, stay to the right again. Or maybe... no, that's really dangerous. I did something different there. I heard the train noise for the extra life. I can't remember what I did first time. Okay, right, so come left. Take these guys out initially. Stops a bit of the craziness. Come back over. Jump into the streams. Right, okay, I know how to do that first bit now. Okay, taking that guy out on the left first is important. Okay, that's easy. Okay, I know how to do the life extend, that's a piece of piss. Right, we figured something out tonight, boys. Shit! Okay, we figured out the life extend, which is, I think on one of the videos saying there's a tricky bit. We can get that nailed already, that's good. First section I'm understanding, that's nice and easy. Kill the turtle, whatever it's called, this little thing over here, this little knobhead. Ah! Bastard! I heard it again, but I think you've got to be very quick to that guy on the left hand side because he's the wide shot. He's the spreading twat, isn't he, that absolutely destroys the screen with bullets. He's one of those horrible things on stage 4, Escaluda. We got the extend again. Okay, that's easy enough. I understand. Right, okay, right. I'd say this is M, which is just sort of like a temporary save state. Okay, so just left and right on that bottom of the screen. I've completely let this. Yeah, I completely let that section go to shit there. I need to be more centered on the screen here. This is the learning bit where I need to be on the screen. It seems like I need to be more in the middle here. No, not the middle. Not there. I tend to gravitate more towards the right when I'm playing this, but by doing that I'm not hitting the centre of the ship. Does it matter if you hit the centre of the ship or not? Or can you be on the right here? If you can be on the right, I think being on the side is better. Okay. So being on the right absolutely works. This is the bit where I think the game gets tricky, right? You've got to take these guys out. Go across the screen, maybe? Maybe that's the right thing to do, yeah. Maybe. Gotta get rid of that one. Okay. Maybe I overbombed there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not the final bit of the stage now? I think. Shit. Yeah, I've completely let that screen go to shit. So, back to here, we need to be on the right side of the screen. Okay, we've got that section down now. We've learnt that one. We now need to figure out what to do here. We need to point blank all these twats. Okay. And then we need to get over to this turret and quick. So, micro dodging. Those red bullets tend to be aim. Oh shit. Oh, I had that then. yeah, so the key here is to take these fuckers out before the screen gets overwhelmed. Come back up to this turret. Left and right micro dodging the blues. Okay. Shit. I think I might have just created an awkward save state there. That's good. Huh, my bomb meter started dropping then. I didn't bomb. What's that all about? What's that all about? Oh yeah, my bomb's dropping. Hang on. Oh, I know why. It's because I hit 300 and I don't have a... I remembering what you said now, sorry. You're not on a full bomb, it'll start dropping immediately. I'm understanding. Is it okay not to refill there? Because obviously I'm not a full bomb stock here now. Yep. I think this is pretty decent shape so far. If so, I reckon I can do this pretty consistently each time. Shit, this is fucked. These guys are so annoying. Alright, this is the final bit now. I remember these bits. Okay, just use a tiny bomb there. I reckon that's pretty good shape. I reckon being at this point with kind of half a bomb stock and 5 lives is not bad. If that's the case, I reckon I can get to this very consistently. Like almost maybe 50% of the time. Let's save over that for this is stage 4 boss with half a bomb. 103 of those yen things. This would be a solid run. Okay, I know I can do this. I know I can do this semi-consistently. And this is on MAME as well. When I'm playing this on an original TRT and I've got an Astro City and a proper control panel, I find it much easier than this janky F500 Mayflash special. Shit. It's getting crazy. I think I would have made it through that pattern then, but I guess a little bomb for safety there is good. I kept a little bit extra. Okay, that seemed okay. This is the shit, isn't it? This is it. This is the difficulty wall here, right? Shit, man. Shit. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, this is difficult. But I'm guessing losing a life here is fine, guys, because this is definitely not an easy bit. The first pattern, you can left and right it. You don't even need to move. Second pattern, I seem to remember the same thing. Yeah, so you just kind of like micro dodge through that a little bit. Right, okay, that's difficult. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. So this one here, you can left and right it. You don't even need to move off the bottom of the screen. Okay, right, that's fine. Oh, that was really dumb. That was really erratic, stupid moving. Sorry, I missed. One of the toughest parts in the shmups for me, I can be very consistent at individual parts, but stringing it all together in one run is the hat. That's just overthinking, though. That's what I'm guilty of as well. I think everyone is a little bit. But what I like about Escaluda and what I like about this game is that they're not too long. Like some shmups games are like 40 minutes long, and I'm sorry, but that's just, for me, one run in a shmups game at 40 minutes is just too much. Or 45, 50 minutes, that's way too much. It needs to be 20 minutes, one and done, out. Quick, nice quick run like this. That's why I think for me, Escaluda and possibly this are going to be the best two shmups games for me out of all of them. Nice and quick. If you get a shit run and you want to restart, you can just do it. You don't have to wait around for ages. So I stopped playing. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm primarily a Donkey Kong player. So I'm 29th in the world on Donkey Kong. Every day. The 2-tier sub. Kev, thank you very much, sir. If you guys are into GTA, this guy's a very, very cool guy, based in the UK, and he's a GTA 5 player. Does that work? Have I typed your name wrong there? I can't even do a shout out, Kev, these days. Can't even do a shout out. Heavy K _ K. I think I have to put the @ symbol, don't I? Oh, I don't know. It's not working, Kev, but there you go, there's his name. Welcome in, man. Yeah, I'm pretty high up, so I've had 12 kill screens on Donkey Kong, and my highest score's 933,800, and I was going for the million, which would have put me in the top 15, but there's too much RNG in that game, guys, and you're waiting like fucking between, like, the kill screens I'm getting now, they're not just 2 hours, they're 2 hours 50, 3 hours, 3 hours 10 on one credit, and it's just far too long of a run. It's just far too long of a run to keep grinding, because the RNG is so wild every time you play Donkey Kong. It's why I stopped playing it. I do have an original cab, guys, actually, a 1981 original Donkey Kong cab, and there's not many of those in the UK. It's I think there's a handful. Let's just see if I can bring up my score on YouTube. Yo, pig. That's my PB on Donkey Kong. He lies. Oh God, Kev. All the nice things I said about Kev, by the way, I take it back. In fact, I play 33 health, Kev, but I don't know if my Streamlabs bot's in, because I've not been streaming much recently, and when you don't stream for a while, yeah, Streamlabs bot's not in, so it's not going to work, unfortunately. It's I really enjoyed Donkey Kong for a while. Yeah, cheers, Salty. Cheers, Zor. I really enjoyed Donkey Kong for a long time, and I think I burnt myself out on that game by getting too many kill screens. So rather than going for the next tier and going for the next big score, I was just going for like what they call board clears. It's still not exactly easy on Donkey Kong, but it's where you try to play as safe as possible to essentially like we're doing here, survival running Donkey Kong. But what I should have done was, after about 5 kill screens, I should have relearnt the game to do a bottom hammer and go for the million points. But the problem with DK is that the rivet boards are completely random. So you'll go on a really good run and you'll be 2 hours into it, and you're thinking, right, I need an hour of good luck. And the game will give you 2 shit boards where it takes 2 of your lives for no reason whatsoever. And it's demoralizing because it happens over and over and over. Whereas, like, I find that shmups, you've got a bit of skill, you've got a bit of control over the game, and you can, like, a lot of the times when you die on it, it's like, yeah, I fucked up, it's my fault. Whereas Donkey Kong's just not like that at all. So I kind of gave up on the game. I do have my my original cab still, but right next to it, I've got an Astro City. And I much prefer that cabinet because it's jammer and I can just plug any board into it. And I am going to get I'm going to get 2 Astro Cities. I'm going to have one in horizontal for shmups, and I'm going to get an IGS, and then I'm going to obviously keep the other one on horizontal mode. But at the moment, I'm trying to find a cheap Astro City, and that doesn't happen. Getting a cheap Astro City is impossible. See. How's the drumming going, Kev? You know what, Kev? Hang on a sec. I'm going to fix that now. Yeah, I'm going to log into Streamlabs now and reactivate the bot. Hang on. Hang on. What happens when you've not streamed for a while, Kev? Streamlabs takes the bot out of your chat because I guess it saves on resources on their side. It's very annoying. But yeah, all you do is you go back into your Streamlabs account online, go to CloudBot, and then yeah, it's off. It's off, Kev. So I've just ticked it, and then hopefully within the next few minutes the bot will jump back into the stream. Hang on, let's have a look in the active viewers. Let's see if Streamlabs pops in. Give it a few minutes. Yeah, probably happen. Do you guys remember Power Stone? That's an awesome game that I want to get back into as well. But this is my Astro City that I've got, and I've currently got a Mr. FPGA in there, and it's absolutely amazing. You can just play everything. It's amazing. Now you can see my Donkey Kong cab on that stream actually as well. But anyway, back to this game. Back to this. We need to figure out this boss. Okay, so I know that pattern. This one here. Okay, I knew as soon as that pattern came down, I was fucked there. We'll get it. So I think staying on the bottom here and just... Oh, hang on. That was really terrible effort, that one. I think staying on the bottom, or the bottom right-ish, is a good thing to do here. Oh shit! Right at the last second I just jumped straight into that bullet. So I've got half a bomb stock here, guys. Would you recommend bombing some of this, or would you keep the bomb for the final part? So try and get through this pattern. I can get through that pretty reliably. It's this one here that's the twat for me. Yeah, it's I think I'm moving too much there. I'm moving too much. So I'll take these green things out, that's key. Make sure you don't get shafted by them. Yeah, this is where the difficulty starts, right? It's this boss. The stage 4 is not too bad, surprisingly. Like, I didn't, considering I've not played it before tonight, I didn't find stage 4 too bad. For me, it's this. Okay, that's easy enough. You're basically avoiding the blues, right? Because the purples don't do anything. You're just avoiding the blues. Might save state after these first two patterns, because I think I can get these two. But these first two tend to stick out on the right hand side a little bit. Just stick out on the right here. This one, avoiding the blues. Yeah, okay, so the purples kind of avoid you anyway, it's the blues you need to avoid. Now this is the tricky bit. Any tips on where I need to be on the screen for that pattern? Or is it just a case of it's such a picture of a pattern and you're going to get sometimes fucked by it? Go left? You can go left, Kev? You misdirected a bit. Okay. Right, hang on. Because I can do that first pattern easily, let's just skip straight past that. Okay. So let's see what you mean by misdirecting. So I'm not going to go to the bottom of the screen, because I think by going to the bottom of the screen you actually trap yourself a bit here. See if we can go to the right side of the screen and get through this. Okay, right, here we go. We figured it out immediately. Right side of the screen. Same as before. Both these patterns. Go to the right side of the screen. Kaboom. Right, okay, we've figured that one out now. And that's that bit done. The first two patterns. Oh, right, okay, this is where the shit really gets real. First two patterns. Go to the right side of the screen. Okay, let's save that again. So this is the shit pattern. But by this point you're gonna get first disrupt. Yeah, that one's easy, so it's that one. Okay, this one's not easy. Go to the left, Kev's right. Gonna change. You're right, Kev. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Tricky this one. Tricky. Right, we're going left. That's an old trick you can play on taxi drivers, isn't it? When I come up to a junction. Right, we're going left. Uses the fuck out of them. Oh. This is an hard one. I'm guessing using one whole bomb there is not a good thing to do, so now I've got no bomb. So is losing a life here okay? Because if it is, losing a life here is okay. Probably just go for the life watch, right? I would guess it is. Four lives and 175. Is that acceptable? And do you get another extend in stage 5 if you get enough points? It's 4 mil and 8 mil on this game, isn't it? So this is 5.3 mil. Does that give me enough? Does that give me enough resource? So you still got a score extend. Yeah, cheers, Kev. GG's. You're a good man, Kev. Thanks again for all of your tier 2 subs over the years, man. I really appreciate your support. You've been a long time supporter, man. And when GTA 6 comes out, I'll be joining you. You still got a score extend that you should get in the last stage, so losing one here is alright, I'd say. Okay. Perfectly fine. We're gonna do it, Kev. This is it. I must admit, like, I'm not gonna say this game's easy because it's not. It's really hard. And I think part of the reason you do well on these games is when, you know, obviously you're streaming and that, you know, you're sort of expecting you play a little bit better because, well, you can't be shit on stream, can you? But I'm surprised that I've kind of got to this stage where I feel comfortable getting to stage 4 already. This took a lot more on Escaluda, and I guess some of it's just part of the fact that I'm a little bit more used to shmups games now, a little bit. I mean, this is my second one that I've really played. I just don't seem to connect really with.
Health left.
There it is,
I
Kev.
don't want to be whacking him and then him surviving, and then. Oh no!
Oh, that was Kev when he was racing his mates. He was laughing at them all because he had 33 health left, and then he went straight into a wall. Fucking classic, Kev. I remember when I was watching that live, and I was just about to close the stream down and go to bed, and I was pissing myself laughing. So 8 mil is the second extend. So would you guys say that from 5.3 million, I would be able to get the 8 mil extend with 4 lives at this point? Is that easily achievable? Because if it is, then I'm happy with this run so far. Cave games are incredibly fair for the most part. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, bullet time on Escaluda does make the game a bit easier, right? Because you can kind of like, well, you can adjust the difficulty as and when you're playing it. But having said that, you don't get that many gems. It's not like you're given so many you can just use them whenever, right? You still need to root the game and you need to know where you can use them. Because otherwise you run out with them and it's game over, isn't it? GG's. I'd say. Stage 5 is really long. Okay. So this is where the real difficulty comes in this game. So as long as you've got 4 lives and a more complete bomb stock, like I've got like 3/4, you're good. So I'm gonna save this as V.
That's no problem, Lloyd. We can be classy and sophisticated. Look at the fun bags on that hose.
Stage 4, 3/4 bomb. Alright. So I'm gonna F7 and V that. Shit, I've just overwritten my old save state by pressing the wrong button. Well, okay, we don't really need to practice stage 3 anyway, do we? Bollocks, I overwrit the save state. Oh well, fuck it. You only really need stages 5, 4 and 5, right? You're going to get to stage 3. It's a stage 3, basically. Survive the whole thing. Try not to use a bomb other than the turret if you need to. Get to the end phase of stage 3 and bomb it right at the end, yeah? You don't really need a save state for stage 3, do you? So, we've got one for stage 4, that's the main thing. These should work as well now, Kev. Redeems. There you go. Redeems 2 and redeems 3. So guys, I've got 3 redeems set up on the channel where all of these are redeemed.
That's you, him! What's your name?
Me.
Yes, you!
I am me. He's me. And I'm you.
One of the best scenes from any film ever. The extend scores are usually set so if you play halfway decent, you get both. Okay, so at 5 mil, let's just play it out. Let's just play through stage 5 now and see if we get the extend then. You guys are fans of UFC by any chance? It's this shit made me laugh a lot. Like a glove.
Little Nog tried to feed it a carrot while Big Nog was petting it. He thought it was a horse. This really happened. Do you believe me that happened?
Oh, Jail Sonnen, King Troll. Legend. Absolute legend, that man. The Redeem Master's in. Right. Are you ready, Kev? Are you ready? Let's see. Let's see. Are you ready, boys? I'm going to go for stage 5 now. Oh, hang on a sec. So that's stage 5, isn't it? Sorry, I pressed the wrong button then. Okay. So this is stage 5. This is where shit gets really, really real, okay?
So let's have a little play with something. We haven't done this for a long time.
Okay, times 16 multiplier there. I just saw that's good, right? Oh, this looks crazy already. Okay, it looks like I need to. Oh, this is the tank that just sits on the level for like 10 hours, right? My god, how much punishment does that the fucker take? Oh my god, that is incredible. How many bullets does that fucker want? My god. You guys are used to that, right, from playing this game? I've never seen such ridiculous... Oh my god. Right, okay, hang on. That is bonkers how many bullets that... I mean, luckily the pattern's not too bad, right, but it's the other patterns you've got to watch out for. You need to clear around it first. That's the key, I think. Okay, I'm missing a load of these scores. I'm guessing that's not a good thing. I need to be getting these. Missed out on a load of items there. Good. Okay. All hair it is. Okay. So staying in the middle of the screen seems to be the way forward on this stage. Going to the side is not good. Not good. Oh, you fucker. Good practice for that stupid tank thing anyway, knowing what to do there. You're kind of focusing on collecting these pickups. I don't know if I'm putting myself in danger by doing that, but here's this annoying. Should not be dying there. Yeah, completely fucked that start up there. I need to be away and across. Getting rid of these guys and back to the right immediately. Get under this guy. Don't let him sideswipe me. I think the game's trying to tease you to collect things at this point, and it's trying to tease you to collect these yen cubes. And I think by doing that you put yourself in a lot of danger. So we're going to save here because I'm confident I can get to this point very easily at the start each time. So we're going to go with M is our temporary save state. So you can just micro dodge the first parts of this. And then, right, okay, so you need to micro dodge then bomb right at the end of it. You already got 0.5 mil points up to that part. Okay, that's good. Is that good then, yeah? So, micro dodge the first few parts. Try and herd some of these bullets in. Yeah, the hitbox. This is where the janky hitbox comes in, right? Yeah, this is where the janky. That would not have hit me on Excluder. This is the janky hitbox shit that people are on about for this game. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine, I would guess. This stage is very long. If you can get a few 10 plus multipliers, getting the score extend shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so collecting these yen cubes is key here, right? So as risky as it is, it seems like this is... Oh, hang on. Or does it matter if you drop some of those? Is it more just about making sure you survive as opposed to collecting those things? Fucking hell, that's crazy. Alright, so this is the god level, isn't it? This is the shit that you actually need to micro dodge, and I would guess you're gonna need to use some bombs in this stage. Okay, I've just completely walled myself here, so that's game. So collecting the yen cubes, I'm thinking in my mind that I should be collecting these because these make me restock your bomb faster. And yeah, so I'm collecting thinking they'll make the game easier, but actually they're what's killing me by focusing on collecting these. Is that right? Should I be just focusing on spawn killing all of the big shit? Going left to right there seems wise. Shit. Yeah, it's about prioritizing here, isn't it? Yeah. Hitbox is also bigger. Yeah, it's much bigger than glue, isn't it? It's fucking massive. Bomb recharge is a consideration, but before the last boss, there's a huge row of tanks that don't fire. You can get tons and tons of recharge items here. Yeah, I think from a brief look at that Neon Daggers video, I noticed that you can get a shit ton of recharge at the end of the stage. So I think, yeah. So basically, avoid collecting the neon. Sorry, the whatever cubes they're called, the neon cubes, whatever they're called. That was dangerous, but I got away with that somehow. No, didn't get away with it. Right, so I need to figure out a little bit of a route here, somewhere where I can focus shot all these guys. I knew as soon as I got underneath them there were too many bullets. Something I'm doing really majorly wrong here. Don't know what it is yet, but I'll figure it out. Something's filling the screen up and I don't know what it is yet. Or maybe I need to get out of the way, because normally you get right underneath these guys. Actually, these guys, you don't want to get underneath them. I think I'm figuring this stage out a little bit already. A little bit. Normally you would get underneath scary shit. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit there. Normally you get right underneath the scary shit, but actually on this stage, you kind of want to be side-shotting a little bit. Like there, look, if I'm right underneath that guy, I'm fucked. Oh, I knew I would have done there. I just thought, hang on, let's see if I can survive it. Got that. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is the routing stage, and I think out of everything, stage 5 is the. And obviously, this is goes without saying. Stage 5 is always the swap, isn't it? Oh shit, I did well there and then I fucked up the easy bit. Getting a bit tired now as well, it's pretty late over here guys, it's like 12:30, put my half ball out. Pretty late, these games you can't really play for hours and hours, can you? Just get mind fucked. Yeah, somewhere in the world, yeah, they call it fun. Wow, that hitbox, man, fucking hell! How could it be? Could it be any bigger? Shit! Am I one of those tanks or something? Gee, janky. Yeah, I wish they'd have fixed that hitbox before they released it. That'd have been nice. Alright, so I'm kind of like doing the same thing over and over and again, expecting a different result. Something I'm doing majorly wrong. Maybe it's just because I'm not bombing. Maybe it's because I'm trying to hold too much bombing. Maybe it's just because I'm sucking now because I'm getting tired. Save bit there. Just keep doing that same bit again. I'm pretty confident I can do this most of the time when I'm really concentrating. So if I got to this point and I were on a good run, and I knew I were on a good run, I think I could concentrate and get to this point. Okay, I'm having a bomb there. I have no choice. Let's just see how far I can get with just that little bit of bomb there. Out of interest. Yeah, that was, I knew that was GG as soon as I saw that screen there. Well, yeah, unless I use a bomb here, I am dying. Okay, I've kind of made it through that pattern there, but barely. Oh no. Wow, that thing is crazy. I'm guessing you've got to bomb these guys because there's no way that you can get past that without bombing. There's no way. Are these those big two things that you should be bombing on stage 5? I seem to remember roughly a little bit something like that. Well, there's two things that you need to bomb on stage 5. I'm guessing this is them. Gotta be, right? Yeah, it's gotta. These have got to be bombed, right? Maybe you should be using 3 small bombs here. Right, so this is the second bomb, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's the second bomb. Yeah, I knew I was dead there. Okay, so 3 lives? What's this like, guys? Is 3 lives here not enough? Could you be on 4? What do you reckon? Tons and tons of recharge items there. Bombs free on stage 5. If you're in doubt, bomb out. Okay, so is 3 lives and 3/4 bombs here good? Am I near the end of the game? Is this mid boss? Okay, so I'm going to say this is N, not M, because M takes me back to the start of stage 5. So N gets me to stage 5 with 3 lives and 3/4 bomb. So, yeah, I remember this from watching. I've never done this before, but I remember watching the video you need to do around the world here to avoid the pattern. Cheers for the reminder. So, M is end of. No, M is. Shit, where is M now? I'm losing track of where I am in the game. Is this the starter stage? No, M is the middle of stage 5. So M, middle of stage 5. N is, this is stage 5 mid boss, right? Stage 5 mid boss. Brackets, 3 lives and 1/4 bomb. I'm trying to put together a realistic run here, guys. I'm not trying to do a safe state where everything's perfect, because that's like not going to happen, is it? I'm trying to put together like a bit of a safe state run where, okay, I can legitimately do this reliably each time, like almost maybe 50 to 75% of the time I know I can get to this point. And if I can do it then I know I can 1cc it with a couple of runs, if that makes sense. And I want to try and do this in the arcade as well. No save states, original hardware. So N, this is the mid boss. So this is where I need to learn what to do here. By I will guess you heard, and then go around the top without firing, maybe. Heard, up top, round. Yeah, so not firing seems key there. You gotta be quite quick to get across the screen there. You can't really take the piss too much. I think I'm probably going a bit too fast here. Yeah, I got caught there. Okay. I'm going a bit too fast. Need to go a bit more steady. Yeah, so I can focus more on the boss. And then you gotta watch out for these twats here. I think they're what destroy the. Yeah, I was going too fast there. I wasn't doing much damage to it. I was wasting time. Yo, Gio, welcome in, man. Welcome in. We're on the final stage of this ridiculously hard game. I think you can bomb this guy out, can't you, guys? I'm sure you can bomb this guy. Fucking hell. Alright, I fucked up there. Because I'm on 3 lives, would it make more sense for me to learn this properly and not bomb it? Or would you say just bomb it anyway? So just bomb this anyway? Is that alright? Because this looks like it's quite risky doing this for too long. Maybe. Maybe it's just I'm being a bit impatient. We're going to marinate these, Joe. We've got barbecue sauce out and everything.
Come on, let's keep a little up.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Shit! Okay, so to me this round the world thing worked for a little bit and then it kind of becomes really tricky because of these guys. So these guys, these little trucks are the things that are causing the real issue. When you said yup, did you mean bomb this? If you say yup again, I'm guessing you meaning do bomb this. Seems like the right thing to do. Maybe try bomb when it's okay. 1/3, okay. So bombing straight away is obviously you want to do a bit of damage to it. You know, sort of like herd the bullets a bit, and then I think it's the timing of these trucks that you got to watch out for, right? Okay, so like here. That's the one, isn't it? Okay. So for me, the only thing I really need to watch out for on that run is the trucks, right? Watching out for those trucks is key. That's definitely the key there. So is this a good position right now? So I'm at 6.7 million. This is probably where the Alice's come in, right? And I've only got a little bit of a bomb. So I'm going to save this over N again. No, I'm going to do this on B, sorry. So I'm going to do this on B. And this is going to be... B is... Alice clones. After stage 5, mid-boss. Alice clones. 3 lives and 1/4 bomb. Definitely doable. Okay, so definitely doable means that it's still a bit risky because I've only got 3 lives. But if I get to the 8mm extend, I would guess that having 4 lives on 5.2, if I can get through the Alice's, you've got a bomb recharge in stock. Oh, of course, I keep forgetting about this fucking bomb restock. Yeah, of course. So hang on a sec, let me just put that in my notes as well. So 3 lives, quarter bomb, and 400. You could feasibly fully bomb out the mid boss. Oh, you mean the one I just did? So basically, I just made that a lot more harder on myself. But by doing that, I should make it so that the next stage is easier, right? And 400. What are they called? Yen stones. I think I found that on the wiki. I'm sure that's what they're called. Yen cubes. Yen cubes. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. The mid boss gave you the missing point items you needed for 400. How come that 400 hasn't automatically started draining? Is that because I thought if you had anything but a full bomb meter, you started immediately draining? Or does it mean that on the next phase, it's going to immediately start draining? If that's the case, I think I understand that a bit more now. So F7, we're going to do this as B. Right, okay. On the next phase, right? Oh no, so basically I timed that really well so that I got the 400 literally just as I completed that. I understand. I think I understand now. Okay. So I've saved that as B. No. This is where I'd typically be on a run. Oh shit, I can't collect any of these things. Now that's tricky. I'm trying to collect these while killing the Alice clones. Oh my god. That's not too bad, I managed to get quite a few there. That's not a bad way to do the Alices, right? Just making sure I've... Oh shit, I really fucked that one up there. Oh. Oh, I just fucking overwrit the save state again. What a stupid cunt. I don't know why I just did that. Hang on, I'm going to have to complete this boss again. Because I just got clipped there. Hang on, I'm going to have to do this boss again. Shit. Oh, let's press the wrong button there. I pressed F8 instead of F7. Fucking idiot. Alright, well, let's do this again. This is good practice for this anyway, isn't it? So with this one you want to wait till got like midway. Oh my god. Yeah, those guys can be absolute twats. You've got to watch out for those guys. Start on the right, I think. It's the trucks, isn't it, that's the problem. Start on the turret on the right. Make sure you get right underneath it. Look at that guy at the top. Just that single guy on his own with a sniper rifle. What a twat. Yeah, you've got to be risky. Yeah, you can't be risky there. If you've got any idea that these trucks are going to get you, you need to get the hell out of there, right? Okay, so this is where you can bomb out here, after that phase there. Okay, that's good. So F7 again, that's going to be, hang on, let me just check to make sure I've got the right thing here. That's going to be B. Okay. Right. So now as soon as we start the Alice clones, we're going to start immediately dropping. So I need to get in position to get to this side of the screen. No, wrong. I'm on the right because I'm player 2. I need to be on the right hand side of the screen and go a micro dodge left. Then I want to collect these energies. So I guess if I micro dodge just right and collect them. Oh, then I'm in trouble now though. Oh, look at I get away with that. Got across well there, so I'm on 4 bomb stuff. Oh! Oh! The timing. The timing on that one. Okay, we've got past the first amateurs. Those bitches. I'm gonna have to bomb here, I think. Got a bomb here. Is getting to the final boss with 3 lives and no bomb stock good? Is that okay, or is that not good? Should you really have a full bomb stock with 3 lives? Oh shit, that was bad. That was bad. Hey up! How you doing, Jeff? You alright? Yeah, I don't think these guys have heard that redeem before. Something new for them there. Don't blame me for that, guys. That was Jeff. You've got this on in your living room. Your family walked in, that was Jeff's fault. Can I get out of this? Can I get out of this? Oh no, there's no way I'm getting out. You were only 500k from the last extend when you died? Okay. It's alright, Jeff, I'm just doing save states, it's all good. We're just practicing here. It's not a main run, don't worry. Plus, this game's actually good, unlike Donkey Kong, so that a game doesn't take 17 hours to get to a kill screen. You can actually complete this in like 20 minutes, it's brilliant. And unlike Donkey Kong, this game actually allows you to control it with skill all the way through it as well. Incredible. Incredible this game. Fucking nails, honestly. Absolute nails this game. I have to bomb here, I've got no choice. You're playing Junior? Oh my god. Jeff, come on. Come on, man. Please, no. The world really is going mad. I'm guessing going down to 2 lives there, guys, is not good. Do I need to really... I need to keep alive by using bombs rather than losing a life here. Is that right, or am I wrong there? Is actually losing a life okay here? Or is that like a big no-no, really? So I can quite easily get these recharges. And then as soon as I get it full, just pop through all these bullets, right? And get a load more back. Clear the screen. Oh shit, that was really, really bad. With this amount of resources, you can definitely beat it. Okay. I guess the problem I've got is that at this point, I don't know how much the difficulty ramps up after this. Or is it really just a case of you can bomb through the rest of the game at that point? If so, I mean, 3 lives, 3 bomb stocks is like really good, yeah? Like, so basically come for a full bomb restock here. And I can cut through there. So I can cut through there, but I think I would guess that bombing's a good thing here. But maybe more near these tanks. Yeah, okay, so if I can hold out my bomb to this tank, well, that's good. I would guess that that's a really good thing to do. So if I do, what we're going to do here. Let's just save this over L. So I know I've got quite a few save states here, but these are all like through stage 5. So this is recharging bomb off Alice's, then 1/4 bombing the huge tanks. This'll all make sense to my stupid brain when I read it back, believe me. Make sure you use up your bomb stock first, though. Losing one should be alright. Okay, so if I'm gonna lose a life, make sure you use that bomb to clear the screen. The final boss has some tricky patterns, but is P easy by K standards. Alright, okay, so that's something to look forward to, because every time you get to the end of Excluder, you're like, oh my god, unless I've got like 2 lives at least, I'm fucked. Okay, if I just fucked that one up there. This is L. So this is the section that's new to me. So it's all about knowing where to start with these bullet herdings, isn't it? I'm gonna have to bomb here. I'm guessing it's alright to do that kind of shit there, maybe. That's really risky. I knew straight away then that was bad. But where do I need to be here to sort this Alice? I'm guessing middle and then cut right. No, this is getting really populated fast. Okay, I'm doing something really wrong here positioning wise. I'm doing something really wrong. Get rid of that guy. Bring the middle of the screen. This is really difficult. Can you go all the way around on this one? Ah, okay, you can. On Escaludi, you can't do that shit. Ah, you can go around the screen on these Alices. Okay, I understand that now. That needs to be part of my pattern there. You can go around the screen on these Alices. Ah, okay. This is it, isn't it? Ah, I'm understanding this. I got to the 8 million. Yes. Oh, alright. I can 1cc this game, guys. I can do this. So this is K equals stage 5 end boss, right? Stage 5 end boss. 4 lives. Easy game. The first stream that I do on this game, I actually genuinely think that if I just maybe a couple of hours here, maybe 5 hours, and then go play it in the arcade and just stream it for like maybe 4 or 5 hours, within those couple of runs, I reckon I can do this. Oh, sorry, Jeff, I missed your message there. There were a few messages that came through in one go. I want your cab, ship it to me. As much as I hate Donkey Kong, I'm keeping it as an investment financially. Because the cab, I got it for like 1,500 quid, and it's already gone up £1,000, so I think I'm just going to sit on it, to be honest. And if you give me £3,000 for it, Jeff, you can have it. £3,000, it's yours. Or I'll set it on fire. 4 lives and 3/4 bomb. But what I'm going to do actually, Zor, I'm going to set the, I'm going to put here in the notes 4 lives and half bomb. Because sometimes, like those Alices at the end there, I managed to go around the world and avoid the Alices twice, which I think you can do reliably. But if I decide to use all of my bomb and I've got 4 lives, or even 3 lives with a full bomb stock, is that okay for the final boss? 3 lives and a bomb stock. That's easy 1cc. Because if it is, I reckon, yeah, I reckon I can do it kind of quickish. 3 lives. Okay, so 3 lives. Would you say 2 lives is a little bit too little on the final boss? Would you say that it's a bit risky? Let's say you have 2 lives and a full bomb stock. Can you still do it if you get to 5 quite easily by just bombing through? 3 lives and full bomb stock. Depends on how well you can deal with the final boss pattern, but 3 lives should be enough. Okay. So really you want 3 lives and full bomb stock minimum. But if I've got 4 lives and half bomb like I've got now, I should be good. Okay. So we're gonna save that as K. Okay. 1 million Aussie, that's it, Jeff. That's all it's the going rate. You know, in the UK now, Jeff. UK cabs are worth three grand now. Or 2 and a bit. Ah, okay, because this boss has this weird sort of head shit, don't it? Which can be really tricky. Oh yeah, okay. So this is what I remember now. It was saying that the final pattern has two. If it throws 2 waves at you that are the same colour like it did there, it's very tricky to see. And I understand now. Okay, so you can literally go to the bottom of the screen and dodge that. That one, I'm just not going to piss around with. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. That's a crazy pattern, right? I'm guessing everyone loses a life there because that shit was ridiculous. I think you've got to bomb through that. F7. I'm just going to save this temporarily as M. That's my temporary save state. Hang on. But yeah, so you do need 3 lives here, I would say. From what I can see so far. I think, yeah, okay. What did I say about us? Just get past this shitty pattern again. But this pattern's not actually that bad, is it? You can sort of like micro-dodge this. You need to have a go on this, Jeff. The proper game, this, man. Proper game. You can just bomb spam everything now. With this amount of resources, you can bomb spam it all. Okay. I'm guessing, obviously, I'm gonna sort of lose a life here. This is where you would, if you've got any doubt whatsoever at this point, yeah, you see that was really risky. It was really risky. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of silly things just because that's what happens on a run, isn't it? You sort of let lose focus a little bit. So that's 3 phases left. But then you can also pick quite a few pickups back up off the bombs, can't you? Oh, this is the shit, isn't it? This is. I remember now. I remember. I need to save state that because this I'm kind of comfortable with. I'm just gonna bomb spam it like you said. And generally, staying at the bottom of the screen is what you want to do here. Right, F7. M is our temporary save state. Okay. That was crap. I need to figure out where to go on the screen here. Okay, get past the first initial bit. Yeah. So the blues are the ones you want to avoid, the reds just kind of like herd in on you. Okay, I understand this now. Oh, bollocks. I almost had that button going. The proper game this, Jeff. Oh, that Donkey Kong nonsense. That was hard. That was hard one. Hang on. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I got walled there. I'm guessing at this point you'd just, if you were on a run, you'd just bomb this, wouldn't you? I've got a full bomb here. Did you bomb this pattern? Wow. Okay, I need to learn this, because this looks like a really shitty ass pattern. Staying in the middle is definitely the way forward on this bit here. And then as soon as you die, pick these up straight away. I think I could learn this. I think I could learn this pattern, but yeah, just for safety. Oh my god, that is seriously fast. That's insane. I'm guessing I'm starting in the wrong place there. Or I'm dying. Fuck off. Same mistake 3 times. Done. Bottom. Yep, all that. Go through this back. So would you bomb this pattern, or would you learn this pattern? I think that bombing that, even if you've got no bomb left like I've got, is the way forward. Shit. Wow, that was crazy. So I think bombing that pattern is probably a good thing to do, maybe, or maybe that's bad. So it sounds like maybe not bombing it is the best thing to do there. Shit, that is definitely not the right thing to do there. You can get past that first phase of that, it's just the second one that becomes a little bit tricky. So as soon as you die, you can always collect these. You can always get past that phase. 7. This. So I'm starting in the wrong place of the screen here, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I can't change that now because of the way I saved stated there. Wow. Okay. So I can get past that. So this is the final bit now, right? Oh yeah, that's really bad, really bad. Need to be really careful here, don't you? Wow, she fucked off. Fucked off across the screen. That's it. Wow, okay. This needs some practice. This definitely needs some practice. Look at that. Wow, if you get stuck in between those beams, you fuck. Yeah, not good. Wow. Hang on a minute here. I can't get out of this save state now. Shit. Maybe I can. I can, just about. Oh wow, you can actually get out of that pattern by going up the stream. But then you need to... That's crazy. Wow, this is difficult. I'm doing something majorly wrong here though. Doing something majorly wrong. It's about misdirection and micro dodging. Wow, so when you bomb her, she runs off the screen, right? Wow, okay. So imagine if you're on a run here and you got one live, you gotta really know what you're doing, right? You can't just piss about, because there you go, there's run. I need to learn this. I need to really learn this. Oh my god, yeah, I really need to learn this. I need to know what the hell's going on here. If you go the wrong way, that can be 2 lives over. Look, wow. Yeah, that's the key in it, is using short bombs, okay. Yeah. I'm understanding this a little bit now. Yeah, she fucks off every time you bomb her, right? It's like, nah, you're not bombing me. Wow, it hardly does any damage to her. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, you've got to track her. Right, when you bomb her, you've got to track the bitch. Okay. So really you need to be with 2 lives, yeah? Just in case you fuck up on this bit a little bit. But if you do, as long as you've got a bomb, you can follow her a little bit. When you bomb her, you need to just track her and follow her. What the fuck? Crazy bitch. Look! She keeps firing like half. What? She keeps firing like half a stream. I don't understand that. I'm very confused right now. Very confused here. Is it because I'm micro dodging wrong? Yeah, because I'm holding down? But sometimes she just fires like... This is weird, man. I thought this was meant to be an easy final boss. Just a bit confused by this pattern at the moment. I think it's one of those, it'll be a knack or... Got 490. Oh, I thought I dodged them. My brain's just not processing this boss. What am I doing wrong here? Once I figure it out, we'll be good. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the sub again, Kev. Appreciate that, man. Good night. It's shit. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I told myself I won't go past half 12 tonight.
Oh no!
Are you best recharging off the blue hands? I'm really confused by this boss draw. Is there any tips you can give on this? Yeah, this is really the rest of the game. I'm thinking, all right, this is an okay game. This is really confusing. Because the bomb just doesn't seem to do anything to it. Yeah, I'm a bit stumped here. A bit stumped here. The blue hands are streamed at you. Oh, okay. The purple ones are like just random, right? Do you want the purple to go down, the blue to go up? All the way around. Yeah, it's just really baffled me. This really confused me. I think part of it's where I've started the save state, because yeah, look, she's just clipping me every time. Yeah, the save state's a bit fucked. It's immediately going, I'm in the middle of the screen. Can't get out of it. I think it's literally just timed perfectly. I can't micro dodge. You see what I mean? I've save stated this in a really bad spot. I can't get out. Fuck's sake. Okay, when I start that save state, I just need to immediately cancel her by shooting a bullet at her. That is so annoying that she just fucked off on the side of the screen, though. That is very annoying. Oh wow. That is so difficult. It's because her health bar's staying so high as well, because you can't bomb her. This has really got me, is this one. It's just because they're so wild. It like, every time you play it, it's different, right? It's not the same every time. I was just about to save state there, that didn't work, did it? Oh fuck it, let's just save state with 1 life. We need to do it with 1 life anyway at some point, don't we? Because there's a very good likelihood we're going to get here with 1 life. So using a big bomb's not a good idea on her because it doesn't seem to... Maybe it is. Maybe you just need to follow her. Shit, man, this is difficult. I thought because I got in with so many lives I'm good. Actually not. Because look, I'd be losing that last bomb and then I'd be really clutching here. Yeah. Bombs are mostly to get out of bad positions. Right, okay. What am I looking to do here? Is being further away or close better? Is it that I'm... Oh, okay, maybe close is better. Ah, right, I'm too far away. It's allowing us to spread her bullets. Or maybe not, because she's firing a smaller amount of them. So if you use too much bomb, it's a bit dangerous. You need to get in close on her. Right, I'm understanding now. The purple ones always go down, the blue ones go up. Right, I understand. I was spending that entire last 5 minutes being far away from it, thinking I'm making it easy on myself. Of course it doesn't. It's basic fucking... Yeah. That's basic science, really, isn't it? You need to be up close. I understand now. I mean, it's part of the learning curve, right? So now I know that when I spawn up on her, I've got 2 lives and 2 bombs. I'm kind of good. I just need to use mini bombs to, like you said, don't use a big bomb. That's shit. You definitely don't want to use a big bomb on her. Okay, so in nice and close. Round the back. Mini bomb here because a bit of danger there, I think. Get in close again. Wait for the purples to go down. Micro dodge around the head. Okay, I fucked up there, but I get that. I get it a little bit now. Yeah, I get it now. Oh yeah, you can't get carried away with the shooting there, can you? You've gotta get these clicks. So she generally fires the purples down. Ah yeah, you can't let it move stop at screen. It's still difficult, this, isn't it? It's not easy. This is the bit that I've really found difficult in this game. And I bet some people find it easy. So, get here again. So she goes down with the purples. It doesn't fire up when you're above her head with the purples. God, imagine this would be a bit clutch, wouldn't it? I've used all my bombs now. Oh, I thought you were gonna fire right at the bitch. Fucking hell. Oh, bad position on spawn there. Oh, I'd get up there. Oh, this is fucking difficult, man. I thought I got her then, but clearly not. I think you just need to make sure you're not firing on her. Yeah, that's the key, and it is making sure you don't overcommit to the firing or trying to finish her. I bet a lot of people do that, don't they? I think, you know, we've got her now. Going for the kill. I think I'm doing the firing wrong. So I'm firing at her wrong. Yeah, I am. Yeah, the run would have been dead a few times if I want to practice this. I need to still figure out what's going on here. I'm still not happy with this. Or is this the idea of this? It's meant to be just a crazy ass random boss. Yeah, no worries, man. To be honest, I was meant to be going to bed like half an hour ago as well, but I just wanted to sort of like finish off what I started tonight. But yeah, I've done it a few times now. I just need to I need to sit down and really analyse what I'm doing here. That's all I want to do. But yeah, cheers for the tips, man. Good to speak to you. And yeah, I'll probably see you when I go to the arcade and stream that. Dang it! Welcome in, man. We've been playing schmucks tonight. I don't know, to be honest, Pingy. It's late as fuck. I'm gonna feel terrible tomorrow night. But it is what it is. I've been enjoying myself tonight. Had a good stream. Had a really good stream. And now I'm just facing this last boss on this ridiculously hard game. It's fucking horrible. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to figure out what's going on here. Ooh. Oh, nice. You off to bed now, yeah? Yeah, I'll be going to bed in a minute. I've only got one bomb left at this point. Yeah, no worries, man. I need to get a shower and shit, so yeah, I'm definitely going to bed late tonight. Oh. I've already done this tonight. I don't know why I'm doing it again now. I need to just reanalyze footage now and see what I'm doing wrong and where I'm going wrong. Yeah, I would have died there again. Fucking hell. This is insane thing, honestly. I think this is a very difficult end boss in the game. Fucking bonkers bitch. Mind you, what you'd expect. Look at how many hand jobs this one's giving out. Obviously she's a fucking lunatic. There we go, we got her. Not easy that though, not easy. Just to figure out what's going on there. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been good fun. We've had a few new followers tonight. A few schmucks pros in the chat. A few trolls. Pingy being the biggest one. But yeah, this is the first night I've started looking into Esperade, and I reckon that I can 1cc it within, I don't know, maybe a week or something. I don't know, a bit of practice. I think the key is getting to the final boss with let's have a look at my notes here. It's to making sure that I've got 4 lives really. Ideally 4 lives and half a bomb. 3 lives and full bomb stock minimum. Because the final patterns are crazy as fuck. Yeah, night pingy, nightmare. Take it easy. But yeah, that's a 9 million game. That would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. No, we had an extra life. So it's a 14.2 million. Not bad, not bad. Right. That is it for me. I'm freaking knackered. Stream is ending. Let's see who's online. Thanks for popping in, Bingy. I'll catch you tomorrow, no doubt. Let's just see if there's anyone online playing shmups. Let's see if anyone's streaming. Oh, there's a few people that are streaming shmups games. Oh, look. Oh, Salty's streaming. Well, we've got to give him the raid, haven't we? He's just been in here. I think watching me do my streams is giving him a bit of motivation to jump in on the stream. Pass you guys over a Salty man. He's playing Raystar on CC terms. Good night all. Thanks for sticking around. And we'll see you on the next one. Later.